Alright boys, Assualt Meliodas is here! And we're showcasing him. This is quite possibly one of the least wailed out showcases I've ever done because my card has been locked and I couldn't buy as many gems. So we're doing a choose 6 showcase. I will 6-6 him at some point, don't worry. Of course you are gear 15% crit damage and attack. His passive, let's read what he does, right? Oh yeah, but all the costumes are purchased, but I don't have them all maxed out because I couldn't. Because again, my card got locked. If you guys watched the stream, it was like a struggle. Because sometimes it was working, sometimes it wasn't, so weird. So, if all allies are demons or those with commandments, so even Glocks and Joe can function for this passive. When allies take damage, increases Meliodas' basic stats by 5%, decreases the enemy's defense-related stats by 15% for 2 turns, and that can stack to 5 times. So you can get 25% basic stats and reduce their enemies' 75% defense-related stats. It's crazy. Now his card is Rupture, double damage against buffs, that's really good. And then also Amplified, does 30% more damage per buff he has. Of course, each of the buff from the passive counts as a buff for the Amplify. His ultimate is the same effect as Gallon, but an AoE. It increases basic stats by 50% for 3 turns, and then mine is 2-6, so 385%. But if it's 6-6, it goes up to 525%. So let's take this beast here. Oh, the stats: 78% pierce, 37% resistance, 75% crit chance, 196% crit damage, and yeah, 34% crit resistance, which is not so good, but 112% crit defense is a lot, and 31% lifesteal is a lot. This is the team I'm doing right now. I mean, again, this is just more of a test team. I wanted to see him with Green Derrieres because she can ult rush and take off ultimate gauge, so that's really good. Zeldris in the back. Zeldris buffs stats for each commandment we have on the team. Dro is gonna be using his taunt and petrify and everything like that, so that should be good. I'm also willing to give Gloxinia UR gear to try it. Red Gloxinia could be a fantastic option because you have cleanse at that point. You can seal the enemy's level 2s and 3s. Like, Red Glocks could also be a very good option here. And again, you want to have demons or commandments. Specifically, commandments would be very good for him just because of the Zeldris. We could do Zeldris in the front as well. But yeah, so let's first use the. He has no blue units. He's using a mono green team here, so that's not the best for me, but it's okay. Let's do this. I'm going to wait. Oh, I can't ult rush because of the PvP rule. Fun, I love PvP rules. It's okay, it's okay. If there wasn't a PvP rule, I would actually have 4 ultimate gauge right here because, like I said, she could be very, very, very good for ult rushing because of that AoE card that gives her an extra ultimate gauge. But yeah, so if allies take damage, he gets the buff and decreases the enemy's defense-related stats. And now, Dro is really good for this because his commandment applies buffs on the enemy, just like applied now. Alright, that's a buff for Meli. That's a buff for Meli. That's a debuff on all enemies as well. Yeah, look at those debuffs. Except for Estarossa because he's immune, huh? Let's apply this again. Let's just try out Meliodas. Let's see how much damage it's gonna do. That's quite a bit for... That's 230k on a level 1? Keep in mind, this Estarossa is also not debuffed. If he was, I'll be doing more damage. 230k level 1? Level 1! Huh. Tell me he doesn't have another taunt. That's a damage right there. That gives me another buff. Is Joe dead? No. That's max passive for Meliodas. That's max passive for Meliodas. How much damage am I doing here? I want to see how much damage he's doing here. Sorry? What? That was a level 2! green unit! That wasn't even type advantage! What? This man hitting hard than the one. Unfortunate. This man actually hitting hard than the one. What? Okay, oh, a level 3. Unfortunately, Zhao just is not gonna have a buff there, but a level 3. Man, and that's type disadvantage as well. 700k! Zhao just had type advantage over Meliodas and didn't have a buff, so he didn't do double damage. That would have done like 1,000,000. That would have done like 1,000,000 damage if he was like blue. What? This man's like stronger than the one. Wait. Let me withhold that. Let me withhold that statement. Like, let me calm down. Let me withhold that statement for a little bit, okay? Drink my coffee and we calm down. Nah, surely not. Okay. Facing basically the same team. Okay. So, let me. I'm gonna do this. We petrify his drool. Actually, yeah. Let me petrify his drool so he can taunt. But I'm taunting. There's debuffing me though. Will he attack? I'm taunting. He has type advantage over Drow. And oh yeah, I forgot to say, also another good thing about Daria is that she has an AoE attack, so if you're using Drow, that does give you the option to give them the buffs before attacking with Meli. I completely forgot about saying that. That was one of the things I thought about with the strategy. Let me see if I can kill Drow, first of all. Or Meliodas. Let me see if I can kill Meliodas. Apply the buffs first. I'm buffing his like stats though. No crit. Wow, me attacking is being very detrimental to myself. Cause look at how many buffs I'm giving Meliodas. Yeah, like me attacking first was kind of bad for me. Did that kill? Me attacking first was bad. Because I buffed Meli. For absolute free. Meli got buffed for free. Unfortunately, I can't ult rush because of the PvP rule. The metal. That is really interesting. I petrified him, so now he lost all his buffs. Huh. I'm gonna move on because Meli's dead. But that's something interesting to know. If you're facing Meli, going first, unless you're using like a red unit to kill him, might not be the best. Because then you're buffing him so much, right? Let me continue. Oh, this is what I want to face. A regular Escanor team. Okay. Let's taunt, first and foremost. Here's the thing, right? If he shields, I do double damage. So that's not a bad thing. Thing is though, you don't want to attack before they attack you. That's a thing. Ooh, yeah, also getting those Meli cards, getting those Meli cards. Don't want to attack before he attacks you. Okay, let's see. Shields, of course. That's damage. That's 2 buffs on Meli and 2 debuffs on them. Let's just go wild and do 3 attacks. Broke the shield, that's very good. That's really good. All my enemies are very low in stats now. I couldn't kill the one, and even if I did, he would have been revived. That's something to keep in mind though. Drow is a big thing. Oh, it's a bot, okay. Drow is huge for this, because the taunt is... And the buffs, right? Huge. Let's see if I can kill the... Liz? Because Liz, I prefer killing her, so... I don't want to take off the debuffs from Escanor. But of course, yeah, that takes off the debuffs because she gets the revive. I want to test Meli so much. I want to test Meli with other commitments, but always Drow, because Drow is probably the best partner for him. I want to test him on the crit team, even though there's no commitments in it, or demons. The crit team, like with Green Galfer and Ludociel, could be good. You never know. That's max passive for Meliodas, right? Yeah, that's max passive for me. Oh no, because 2 turns. That's 3 stacks only. That should break the shield. Oh, he's immune to debuffs. Should still break the shield though. It should. Yeah. Only 75k because he's immune to debuffs at this point. Immune to debuffs, huh? That's big. That's big. Meli does have 15% more stats though right here. And that's another buff. Drow's almost dead. Being immune is huge for Escanor. And it happens all the time because, you know, I think Meli's AoE is really good and his single target is good. Like his single target is okay. It's just without another buffer. Oh yeah, that move looks sick. Yeah, 465k. Without another buffer, Meli can't get that many buffs so easily without the enemy just realizing, oh, I shouldn't be attacking him as much. Because, you know, why would you keep attacking him and give him 5? Because he only stacks for 2 turns. So, like right here, these 3 are going away. Next turn. I need a single target. I need an ultimate, but freaking PvP rule. Let me move on. There's no... I mean, I guess I want to do a big attack on him, actually, with like a single target or something. Single targets. Let me do the AoE, just for the sake of trying out. But yeah, facing one enemy, he's only going to have 2 stacks, because... Yeah, he gets me a stack next turn again. That's okay. That's with Max Zalge's passive as well. That's okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Asaurio, that's a huge match here, because he is probably the natural counter. Okay. So, of course, let's do this. I want him to attack with Sauriel. Let's do the AoE with Derry and Petrify Drow. I want him to attack with Sauriel, actually. Just to see how much damage he's going to do. And because AoEing with Sauriel is going to buff me. Let's see. It's a real player, thankfully. Because I wanted to face this team against a real player. Ooh, oh, the Meli cards! Yes! Okay. It's gonna be huge here. I'm definitely killing Drow. Without Liz, like, you're just gonna get destroyed. Oh, he didn't attack. Okay. He did not attack. He knows he shouldn't. Let me make sure that he has a buff on Drow. How's the chance I kill his Sauriel? Not the highest. Let me see if I can kill Drow at least. Yeah, without proccing Meli's passive, that wasn't the most insane. And I couldn't taunt to protect Meli from Sariel. Yeah, if you just don't attack, Meli just can't do much, can he? If you just don't attack him. Level 3s. Yeah, I lost. That was very sad. If I had a taunt though. But if he had 2 AoEs, then I would have died regardless. Damn. Well, now we know the natural counter to Meliodas really is Sariel. Sariel obliterated him. Okay. Let me go one more. One more. She'll see. But that was interesting. So far, I mean, he looks broken. I think we just need to test more teams, right? We can't be just stuck with one thing. I need to test more teams as well. And upgrade his costumes. But I think so far he's good. We just need to like really like learn what team he's gonna be like really good at. Because of course, as much as I want to just get the first showcase in and see what's the best team, most of the time we usually have to play multiple different variations of teams to find out what's the best team for a character. Now they're Meli with Melascular. This is the team that the people were showcasing in the thing. Okay. So for this one, I won't attack the first turn. I'll simply do this. Again, hate the PvP rule, but what can you do? Hate the PvP rule because I can't get ultimate gauge by combining cards, man. Where are PvP rules in the thing? Okay. Got a Petrify that's really good, but I mean, his taunt prevents Petrify. Oh, he's using Green Draw! Never mind, he doesn't have taunt. Huh. Green Draw. He might just do the same. Yeah. Yeah, he knows. You shouldn't attack. Damn, are this how match is gonna be like now? Oh no, oh no, no, I'm not attacking. If I attack, I'm gonna buff his Meliodas. I do have a Petrify though. That would remove his buffs. Okay, what's he doing? What's he doing? Attacking? Okay, that's 2 buffs on my Meli. So here's what I'm gonna do, right? I need to attack first with you, then AoE, and I'm actually gonna Petrify afterwards. Apply the buff, you know, the commandment, double damage, and I Petrify Meliodas. That's gonna remove the debuffs, but it's also gonna remove the buffs. No buffs for you. Now my teams have 45% less defense related stats. That's big. That's big. Man, this is weird, man. Not being able to attack is a huge thing. Like, this is how matches are gonna be now. If you're facing, like, Meli versus Meli, huh? That was quite a bit of damage, especially because, you know, my units are lowered. But so are his units now, right? Hope this kills. And I Petrify him afterwards again. No, I'm saying Blue Draw is the best. Oh! It did kill. He got revived by my last clip, but this Petrify removes the buff. Yeah, he quit. Blue Draw is the best combo. You have the Taunt, the Petrify. I don't think Green Draws is good, but we'll see more as we play with him. Alright, he's broken though. We'll see better. The more we play with him, the better. The more we play with him, the better we're gonna know. But that's it.